Well, good morning, everybody. Well, today is Thursday, the 18th of July, and it's 0624. What you got going on, Miles?
Removing the weed.
Working on your garden? Yeah.
Removing the weed. Hiding weed.
Well, it's a beautiful morning. Beautiful, beautiful. So what you got planned for today?
No plan.
No plan?
Except cleaning the truck. Yes?
Yeah, I got the truck running yesterday. But the throttle cable sticks once in a while, so I gotta... first I'm gonna spray a little WD-40 on it. And then go from there. Right, Mark?
Yes, Open now.
You just be careful today. And you got therapy on Saturday, right? Yeah.
Should be on the following Saturday, except on Saturday, but he said it's too, the gap is too long.
Yeah, so it's coming this Saturday and then every Saturday thereafter.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me. Like I told Miles, the schedule and everything between her and the therapist, I have nothing to do with it. Just let me know how much I gotta pay, right? Huh?
I said it's already complete water.
Yeah. But I didn't wake up till later to 6. What time did I get up? 5:30? Around 5:30? What time did you get up?
3:25.
Well, you were asleep by 8. So.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, what time we go to
7:30?
bedroom is 7:30, and then I watched the ER for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe it's before 9. Dinner.
No, it was way before 9. I don't know. I don't care, man. I don't care. Yeah, we had a storm come in last night. It only lasted a few minutes, but... Alright, man. I'll talk to you all later. Right, Mark? Oh, still Thursday. Got the truck running. Oh, yeah, I got the battery in there. And got the post put on there. What they have is they have a fitting that slides down the post so that you can put a regular size clamp on them. And you're not. Tell you, this truck is hot, man. It's all foggy. Yeah, I'll just start it up to prove to you. The only problem, I gotta look at the throttle for it. I know, bad video, man, bad video. Oop. No. Well, the only thing I left it, yeah, I had it running, man, but running. It needs a tune-up bad, man. It's missing, and I don't have a timing light or anything like that. But I don't know if I told you all before. This is what it is. Okay, the seats come off, and there's the engine right there. And I'll tell you, man, this is not a long-distance traveling truck. It gets hot as hell. No aircon. All right. No aircon, nothing. So It's a work truck slash farm truck, you know what I mean? But I do need to get a tune-up. Alright, look how nasty and dirty it is. It does need a tune-up because it's missing. Last time I got a tune-up, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's been a long time. It's been a while. So, and it cost me like 300 pesos, I think it was. It's been a while, man. Yeah, it's come out. It's hot. So, like I was saying, though, this is not a long distance travel truck. Yeah, it's dirty, man. Everything comes out. The seats. Yeah, I laughed, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know, you're gonna cry about it? See, there's the back of it. You think this kind of truck would fly in the States? You know what I mean? You're basically sitting on top of the wheels, front wheels, and you're sitting on top of the engine. And oh, that ain't good. And I believe that's the air intake, I'm not sure. But see right there, it's off. That's not good. And that goes into the carburetor. That's not good at all. What the hell is this? Okay. Yeah, this truck has seen some really hard times. Miles bought this used. I can't remember how much she paid for it, to be honest with you. But I can't overemphasize that this is basically a work slash farm truck. There's the front axle right underneath the front seat. It's not comfortable, man. I mean, it does the job. I mean, this truck has been tore to hell. You know what I mean? 4-wheel drive. You got 4 low. You got 4 high. 2-wheel drive. It is what it is. Here's that's for the 4-wheel. That's the parking brake. It's a 4-speed. Would have I bought it? No. You know? We bought it, yeah, I know I look raggedy. We bought it with the purpose of, we own a rice mill in Lausanne for the purpose of the rice mill, but it was used and abused, man. That's all I'm going to say. It was used and abused. This comes off. This cap right here comes off. It folds down. You unlatch the sides, both sides. The back folds, comes down. All you got to do is unlatch it. Unlatch it here. Unlatch it there, and this will fold down. That side does the same thing. The back does the same thing. Hey, this truck is in need of a tune-up. I mean, I could do a tune-up. I could do it myself, but I don't have a timing light or anything. And I'm not going to do it by ear because my hearing ain't good. Take it, not today, but in the future, take it to that one shop right next to 7-Eleven and have them give it a tune-up. You can tell when it's missing when you start it. That's why it takes so long to start, because it's missing. What you gonna do?
I will cut something.
You're gonna cut something? What are you gonna cut?
The one that I want to cut the plastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta cut this grass, man. Since it's been raining every day. Come Saturday, no matter what, I'll cut it. Grows fast, man, with the rainy season. What you gonna cut that for?
Huh?
What you gonna cut? Are you gonna use it or are you just
No,
pruning it?
It become high, so I.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What tree? Kind of tree is this again? I can't remember.
Guava.
A guava. Yeah, that's right. It's a guava tree. Yeah, everything's growing real fast since, you know, rainy season kicked in. A couple months ago, these trees were small. Now look at it. Yeah, sorry about that. Camera shut off. Heat. Yeah, Miles wants to dig these up. She says she's concerned about the water pipe that runs along the wall here, that, you know, for us. But she planted it. I don't understand it. All right, whatever. So I guess I gotta. I'll put it on my to-do list. Alright, man, I'll let you all go for it now. This camera's getting hot. Hey, I got a question for those a mechanic, an actual mechanic. This engine right here is a 660 2-valve. The question I gotta ask, okay, and some of you probably think it's stupid. What the hell is this? Okay, it goes right in the side, right on the head. What is that, man? I have no freaking idea. I'm a what you call a shade tree mechanic. In other words, I'm limited, and I'm not going to sit there and try to bullshit about oh, you do this and that. No. But what the hell is that? This is basically like a lawnmower engine, man. You know. So, if anybody got an idea, yeah, this is the wiper. This is the wiper reservoir, and there's the coolant reservoir right there, man. It's a small engine. Here's your oil stick. I'm afraid to pull on it, man. It might break. But yeah. Was that for the transmission? Well, this is a manual transmission, so. But yeah, this truck has seen better days. Keep in mind, man, it's a work truck, farm truck. I would not take this on a long journey. We drove 8 hours one time. It was the most miserable ride of our life. You got the heat coming up from the engine, okay? No air con. Yeah, I'm complaining, I'm whining, whatever, man. And it's a work truck, okay? It's a farming truck. Yeah, you could take everything out of this truck as far as the seats. I took the mats out. Miles, I was going to clean it. Miles grabbed the mat, and that's how Miles is, man. She grabbed the mat and she took it over there. I guess she wants to clean it. I told Miles I was just going to get a hose and just start hosing this down. But you got electrical shit here, okay? Let's be real. But yeah, it needs a tune-up bad. It needs it real. It needs. I know I look haggard. I apologize. I ain't getting a shower until after I'm done this. There's the seats. Hey, I own it. It's mine and I own it. Okay. Miles wants to sell it, don't you, Miles? Miles, you want to sell the truck, don't you?
Yes. 120.
You ain't gonna get no 120,000 for that truck. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. 60, 70, yeah. 100? Nah. No, I'm sorry.
120.
It's $2,000 for that.
Hey,
Only.
someone will like.
Well, but I'm staying out this one, man. I pay maybe 50,000 pesos for it, maybe. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about me. Like I said, I'm going to go, not today. I have to talk to the mechanic right next to the 7-Eleven. It's missing like a bitch. It's missing bad. He goes, da, 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 da. He's a good mechanic, man. He kind of fixed some stuff when we first brought it from Lassam to here. He went through it. He asked me what the hell did they do to this truck? Because the bottom, it's a bunch of dents all over the place. He says, aren't they cautious when they ride in this truck? And I said, no, they're just taking care of it. He says, yeah, that's what that normally happens, believe it or not. All right, man. I'll let you go for now. Talk to you later. So that's the truck. And it does run now. It just needs a tune-up because it sounds like shit. It's running like shit. So I'll talk to you later. So what are you eating there, Miss Miles?
Japanese noodle.
Japanese noodles with... And what's the broth?
Shrimps.
Shrimps? Yeah, Miles took this the shrimp heads. Miles boiled them in water, and then she took the water and she put the noodles in there. What are they, Japanese noodles? She put Japanese noodles. Now what's the green leaves?
The moringa.
Moringa?
The picking tree.
Oh, the picking tree? The moringa. Say it again, moringa? Okay. Chinese.
Yummy.
Miles doesn't waste anything, do you, Miles?
This is the best part.
Why is it the best part?
Tasty.
It has more taste to it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess. What?
The head, where they hide their eggs. Head.
You put the eggs in the head.
No, the fat, not the head, the eggs. They're fat.
Oh, well, the rest of them is nothing but a muscle. The body is like a muscle, right?
So their fat goes in here.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to eat that all? Huh?
I won't give up. This noodle is very expensive, so I will not going to waste it.
How much do those noodles cost you per pack? I know you came in a pack, right?
In one pack there are 4 bundles.
Okay. How much did
It's
it cost?
costing less than 200.
Okay. $4? Oh.
200 pesos, less than 200 pesos, 100 something. For bundle.
I don't. And is that one pack? Is that
No.
one pack of noodles? How many packs?
Bundle, one bundle.
Okay. We're getting confused here. Okay. How many bundles come in a pack?
4.
Okay. Is that one bundle?
Yeah.
That's a lot. A lot of noodles for one bundle, Miles. Me personally, my own opinion, I don't think it's expensive for what you get. You know? That's just my opinion. It doesn't mean jack shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, but compared to the local noodles, it's only less than 100.
But see here, I noticed people make their own noodles here and they sell them at the market.
Yeah.
Some of them noodles are pretty good. Some of them are just, I don't know, they're just weird. But a lot like the one you first go in, immediately off to your right hand side, they got that table where that lady sells. They're good. Now what kind
They
of
are new.
what kind of, yeah, I know they're freshly made, but what kind of noodles are they?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, next time we go to the market, we'll see and you'll know. Or you ask the woman what kind of noodles are. Well, you bought them one time, they were pretty good. You know? They were. And it was really fresh, man. You can tell the difference, man. You can tell the difference when you ask any Italian, they'll tell you, here they are, yeah, these. What are these?
Noodles.
I know that. What kind of noodles?
I don't know.
You don't know. You buy them, but you don't know. But no, there's other ones like this.
This noodle is they just only make water and...
Yeah, they got the longer ones, kind of like them, but they're real long. And they're laying on the table.
Yeah.
I don't know their name. Do you know the name of them?
Same as this one.
No, they look thicker.
This one, they already...
Dried?
This is dried. when that one will dry, they mash it to make it smaller.
Now these are lomi, right?
Yes, for lomi.
Okay, they're for lomi. Okay. Now, do you have to use a specific noodle for lomi, or could you use that for lomi? Could you use that for lomi?
But it's not. Cannot say that it's special because this is not for lomi.
I get that. But you could, in a pinch, you could use that.
You can do it. You can.
Like if you're out of these, and you gotta eat, and you got kids to feed, they work. But if you ever noticed though, yes, Miles loves her soups, but she can make a soup out of anything, man. I'm serious, man. She'll go through the refrigerator and look and see what we got left over. If we got like a hunk of meat or even a piece of fish, not eating, maybe a quarter piece of fish left, she'll make a soup out of it. What are you pointing at?
Picking tree leaves is waiting.
Yeah, and what's the name of the picking tree?
Marunggay.
Marunggay. Okay, I call it the picking tree. The reason why I call it the picking tree is people have been watching me for a while. People are always picking at it. Okay, so I don't care. I don't mind. The only time it bothers me is when they pull at it. But I don't care. It's there. I don't give a shit. And I call it the picking tree. Marunggay, right?
You should eat that also sometimes.
You will be surprised at some of the foods they eat here. I'm not talking about like cows and stuff like that. I'm talking about they call vegetables, and we would call them, in the States we would call it a weed. They call it a vegetable. Seriously. Of course, they have a different name for it, and it's usually Ilocano name or a Tagalog name. But we would say, "Oh, that's a weed," and they say, "No, that's a whatever," and it's a vegetable. Right? Yeah.
Almost finished.
Man, for a little body, you can sure put it away. That thing was filled all the way to the top. Must be hungry.
Yeah, I put too much. If I don't eat all, put in the refrigerator, will suck all the soup and then become, it's not good on them. The taste is not good. It's very soft.
Yeah, we just been chilling out. Was gonna wash the truck, and yes, is the truck running, Miles? The truck does run. It was just like I said when towards the beginning, I was trying to start it. Like I said, it runs, but I gotta get it a tune up on it. It ain't gonna happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen. It's only 300-400 pesos, man. But it's gotta be done. It's running bad. Woo! It's running bad. The only way you can keep it running if you keep your foot on the pedal. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little bit of gas to keep it running. The idle's probably low too. Let the mechanic fix it. Like I said, I ain't got a time. I'd have done tune-ups, okay, but I don't have a timing light or anything like that. And I'm unfamiliar with that engine. Actually, I never seen that engine like that before, man. I still want to know, when I pulled that thing out of the head, if anybody knows what it is, man. I can look it up, and I probably will look it up. I just want to see if somebody knows what it is. And the answer they give me, I'll Google that and see if it comes up. I'm thinking maybe for fuel. I don't know.
Is it the shop yesterday where we bought the batteries?
No,
they are also doing the truck, or?
No, they look like a motorcycle place. There's a lot of motorcycle repair shops here, man. Motorcycles, especially in this small area like here, there's more motorcycles here than there is cars. You know? People can't afford cars, man, and it's like I said, and they'll even tell you, cars here are a liability. You if you can get public trans, a jeepney, a tricycle, a bus, get it, man. It just ain't worth it. You know? It's a status quo here. If you get a car, you're rich. No, actually, you get a car, you become poor because you gotta pay for the gas and the maintenance. And if somebody hits you, you gotta pay for that.
Yeah, but they can call you rich or consider as rich, but you are also, if you have no money to do the cash basis, you're struggling to pay that monthly.
Yeah. Well, see, me and Miles, we have talked about getting a vehicle, and my number one thing is, man, is I do not want to buy a used vehicle. Okay. I didn't like buying one in the States used. I was always told when you buy a used vehicle, you're buying somebody else's problems. Why did they get rid of that car? Especially the cars that had low mileage on them. Why did they get rid of that car? So I'd rather buy a brand, yeah, that's like I think the low, hold on, 1.4 million pesos I seen for a brand new car. That's what, 30,000, top of my head, 30,000, 20,000. Same as they are in the States. They ain't no cheaper here.
Yeah, if the second hands is depends of how long is that vehicle car, or they bought that car.
Yeah.
How long is it? It's only 1 year or 2 years, but that is still okay.
Yeah, I mean, matter of fact, how long ago was it? An hour ago, we had a conversation. We were watching something about electric cars. EV cars. I had nothing against them. I just want to make sure they're safe. Okay? You see a lot of videos where a guy stops somewhere or he parks, and next thing you know, his car's engulfed in flames. You know, because something happened. I just want to make sure they're safe. Is there any cars made today that are really safe? No. It ain't like no 57 Chevy or a Chevy Impala. No, thank you. You know, they don't make them cars anymore. You know, where you get in an accident, you get out, you brush yourself off, and you walk away. They don't make them kind of cars anymore. Cars they make nowadays, you get in an accident, they gotta peel your ass out of them. You know, and it is what it is, man. But I'm not against EV. Like I said, if they were reasonable and they were safe, where they don't catch on fire and stuff like that, I'd think about it, you know? But right now, from what I see, they're not very safe. But a gas car is safe. You get in an accident with a gas car. And the maintenance on EVs, man, what, the batteries will cost you more than the car costs you? That's just what I'm saying, man. They got to, and I know because they're new and there ain't that many out there, so, you know, it's going to cost a lot until everybody has an EV. And I think that day will come. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe 20, 30 years from now, everyone will be driving an EV. But not right now. People don't like them. You know, they're diesel heads and gas heads. I like gas engines, but, you know, I ain't got no, it's the world progressing, you know. Just like a couple years ago, computers, they'll never last. Every home nowadays got a computer in them. So yes, the truck's running. It runs like crap. I'm gonna take and get it tuned up. Miles said she would do it, but her elbow, so she can't get underneath the truck and work on it. Right, Miles?
I checked those wirings, or those wirings connecting the gas tank. A lot of mud.
What I told you. That's from driving it. It's a four-wheel drive, man, but I look at it as a limited four-wheel drive. In other words, in some places, if you got some SUV four-wheel drive, that could probably go places that this truck can't, because it's kind of low.
The last time we used the truck was
the sun.
No, we went to buy the paint in Batak.
Oh yeah. We went to go get the paint in Batak.
In Batak.
Yeah, remember when we drove the truck to the Sam It was a ride from hell. It was so hot. I know I'm not whining or complaining, I'm just telling you, man. If you get a car, you get an air con in it. Don't say, oh, I'll be all right. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Me and my ride, and we just looked at each other like, asshole. We were hot, weren't we? She even told me, she goes, I'm thinking of having you stop, and I'll go lay down in the back, the back of the bed where the air is flowing. And we had the windows open. The vent, man, it just blew hot air. It's something you laugh about later. I mean, the truck is what it's made. It does what it was made for. A work truck,
Work truck, yeah.
A work truck, a farm truck, Yeah. That's what it was made for.
Yeah.
And like I said, I wouldn't have bought it. If I was here, I wouldn't have bought it. I would have said, no, I'll pay. It's ugly. It's an ugly truck. It is, man. It's ugly.
For a farm truck.
Yeah, it's a working truck, a farm truck. They would never make it in the States.
They can use that for delivering water.
Yeah, it's
delivering the products from the field to the market.
Yeah. All right, man. This video is longer than I wanted it to be. I hope you all don't mind. If you stuck around to this point right now, I appreciate you. May the YouTube God come down and grant you a wish. I don't know. But if you want to give me a thumbs up, if you got this far, it means you thought it was okay. Can you go ahead and give me a thumbs up? If you're not subscribed, hey, help me out, man. Subscribe. Just take me out for a test ride. If you start disliking me, and I do it, start disliking videos on a certain channel, I unsubscribe. If they go down the path I don't agree with all the time, I unsubscribe. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You're an elder. You do what you want. Yeah, that's right. So I'll let you all go. You be good to yourself, and you be good to each other. And stay happy, man. You want to say bye to your loyal fans?
Bye.
Boy. All right, talk to you later, man.